Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on an old Toy Biz, the X-Men Classics Magneto with electronic magnet action. The batteries are probably dead, so I may do a separate video where I um, go over all my Marvel's X-Men Classics that have batteries that are dead, or Spider-Man Classics that have batteries that are dead, and replace them and do just a separate video with the little effects. On the back here of the package, it just shows the little action figure features and how to plug the weapons into his hand, where the button is, and also how his helmet comes off. It just shows a little picture of Magneto here. So I'll go back to the front. It just says X-Men on the front here, Magneto, and it has a picture of the X-Men on the top with the old KB Toys sticker on the top here saying $4.99 was $8.99, and this is back on February 27th, 2007. Wow, I can't believe it's been over 10 years since we haven't had KB Toys. Very sad. Alright, we'll get this guy out of the package and we'll check out the details. Alright guys, so here's Magneto out of the package. Hopefully he doesn't fall over when I start making him turn. There we go. That backpack definitely is pretty heavy on him, so he can't stand upright while wearing it. It's a pretty cool figure. It's got a lot of paint detailing, a lot of sculpt. It's got a lot of funny, it's got a little gimmicky stuff added into it, but it's a neat Magneto. Once he finishes his little 360, we'll go ahead and check out the details. Well, first we'll check out the little action features first, and then we'll go over the details. Alright. Alright guys, so first off I wanted to show you back of the card in a little more detail. So you can see this gun plugs into his hand. You put the 3 AAA batteries, which makes it even heavier on his back. And then it just kind of straps on his shoulders. You push this button. It says press the button on the backpack to activate electromagnet. So actually once this light lights up on his gun, it makes it so he is magnetic on the front, which is kind of cool. So I definitely want to get new batteries for this and try it out. Hopefully it still works from being this old. So even with the little thing on, so this will light up. I got a paper clip just to see if maybe the magnet would actually work without it. And it does not, so I definitely want to try that out. So with the accessory on his back, we'll go ahead and take that off. You can see this little gun plugs into his hand. It also plugs into his back. Slide that off. I just put it over the shoulder. It's a little easier. So first we'll go ahead and check out this little gimmicky accessory. So there's just a big, almost kind of like a funky Ghostbusters type backpack. It's just this big old backpack. It's just gray plastic with the purple painted on here with a little bit of silver. It's just a simple sculpt. It's got the little button, a little battery compartment on the back here. There's the plug for his back. It's got this little purple rubber strap, which mine feels decent. It doesn't feel too brittle yet. It does have a little silver, kind of a silvery purple, kind of shiny purple, I guess, paint application on the side here, or on the buckle. And then it has the little black tubing, which is, you can definitely feel the wire in there. On the gun, it's got like a little screen right kind of thing on here. It's got just a dark kind of gunmetal silver, a little red, kind of ruby red, I would say, on the inlays here. Same thing on the front. And it's got the little light bulb. And it's got the same red on the top here. It does have 2 pegs on both sides, if you guys can see on the handle here, on the grip. Or you can swap hands if you want him to hold it in the left or the right hand. It's got some more of that brighter red on the front. But it's an interesting little gun. So you have to hold that down the whole time while keeping it magnetized. So definitely need to try that out in the future. Alright, so getting into the figure. His helmet is removable, and it's super squishy. That's pretty darn squishy. But looking at it in close detail, it looks really cool. It's just that dark purple, and you can see the same kind of shinier, lighter purple along the outside here. Same thing on the front, the logo right there. It kind of goes along the rim. And it does fit nicely on Magneto's head. You can see it doesn't just fall off. It's shaking pretty hard. But going over the Magneto head sculpt, mine's eyes are kind of looking up, which is kind of a bummer. Usually that's kind of unusual for Toy Biz, but you can kind of see. I'll take his helmet off so you guys can see. To me, they're kind of looking, a little bit up, kind of forward, but Maybe it's my eyes now, but I feel like he's kind of glancing up. You guys let me know in the comments. But you can definitely see they're blue eyes, though, black pupils. He's got that white hair, white eyebrows, very stern, serious Magneto look on his face. And then he does have the nice paint applications in his hair. You can kind of see some gray mixed into the white, but it's nicely sculpted. Let's see more. It looks really good. And then he does have the darker gunmetal type silver on the front here, and then it's kind of continues along the up part of the rim of the cape, and then the cape's just a dark purple, which is very, very pliable. See, it's very pliable, and it's got the light, kind of a darker red on the inside. And then coming down the front of his suit here, it's kind of that same darker purple, along with the lighter purple on the seams, and then it does have a light purple with kind of more texturing on the inside of his body here. You see some of the stretching of the suit, and the same thing with the line work, but it's really nicely cleanly painted. You can see it's been faded. It used to be that kind of a darker, like ruby red, and on this side, just from the sunlight and being displayed over the years, it's kind of been baked out, I'll say that. But you see on the other side's a little better, but it's definitely faded right there. It's just too bad, but it happens. His little, I don't even know what this is on his shoulder here. It's interesting. Doesn't rotate, but it does have 3 hinges. Just kind of folded around, but it's got little red paint applications down the side. Almost looks like an old Polaroid camera. And then it's got a little front little red piece there, but I don't know how else to describe it. It's weird. It's got a little piece of armor on the front here, like I said, and a little faded red. On the front gauntlet, it's got like a little button with some silver paint applications, that same gunmetal. And it's got nice silver paint applications along his hands and on his knuckles there. On the inside here, just has some more of those straps holding it on. You can see some more of that darker purple with some ripples in the material. Then on his left arm, it's got the same kind of gauntlet, just a plain arm, no Polaroid camera. And you can see some more of that silver paint applications on the inside. Then coming down the front, it's got the little loincloth. Just some more of that gunmetal silver or gunmetal gray type paint applications on the side here. That's continuingly light purple on the middle front. And he does have some silver paint applications on his thighs here for a little armor plating. And nice texturing on the light purple here. Looks really good. And then same thing on the kneecaps. He's got the armor plating on the knees and on the shins there. More that gunmetal with a little bit of black. Does have some paint chipping there. It almost looks like black paint blotched on there actually. It goes all the way around. In the back of his little loincloth, just that same gunmetal paint application. You can see the pegs on the back for his Ghostbusters backpack. And then going down the boots, it's got some same silver paint applications on the back here, on the heels, and it's just a black on the top of his shoes or boots. So overall, I mean, he's got quite a bit of paint applications on this guy. It's really cool, but definitely very interesting looking Magneto. Cool head sculpt though. Alright, so going to the articulation, his head looks left and right. Looks up, oh, not really, just a little bit. It looks down. That's the range of up and down motion right there. No rocking side to side. It's got ball joints in the shoulders, they move up. One thing nice about the cape being pliable, you can kind of rotate around his neck too if you choose. But it moves up, moves down, forward and back. It's got an upper bicep swivel, nice double jointed elbows. It's got wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. And this is the old Toy Biz, so you have individual finger articulation. You can see, and it's got little peg holes for the gun. There's the pinky, and the ring finger, and the rest of the fingers are kind of coming with it. Yeah, they're just a little stuck, but you can kind of just see it there. Got a nice ab crunch in the forward, crunches forward about that much. Crunches back, not at all. It's got the waist swivel. It's just there's a lot of resistance right there in the back. I don't want to force it. It kicks forward and does the splits. Got those ball joints. It's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotate. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Boot rotation. Ankles move down, they move up. Little side to side action and toe articulation, and peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall Magneto is. Alright guys, so Magneto stands right at, let's see, about a little over, tad over 6 inches. So a typical 6-inch, I'd say, Marvel Legends action figure. And we'll bring in my other Magneto, which is the Magneto from the box set. So you can just kind of see the size comparison difference. Definitely this is the Series 1 Iron Man body used for this Magneto. I regrettably sold my Jubilee Magneto before doing videos, just because I liked this one more. I just didn't think about it. Now it's one of those things you regret. Because now he is ridiculously expensive, even loose. So, but here's a quick little side-to-side comparison. But I still do like this box set series Magneto. I do want to get the regular series, was it 5, I believe, where he just doesn't have the yelling face, just a normal face. But hopefully one year we'll get another Magneto. But overall, he's a cool figure. I like the X-Men Classics because they're kind of fun and gimmicky. Would I say he's a must-have Magneto or the people's favorite Magneto? No, not at all. I don't think he's a must-have at all. It's just one of those fun little X-Men Classics that I enjoy, and that's why I end up picking him up. But yeah, he's a cool figure. He's fun. It'll be interesting to see that pack work. Let me know, guys, down below if you want to have me do a video with all the gimmicky Spider-Man Classics, X-Men Classics, with their batteries working, if the mechanisms still work inside, and just kind of have a fun little video like that. If not, that's fine. I'll probably still do it. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Take care.